Hey, hello, hi guys, welcome to the stream. And I'm Bharat from the side of My Traders Arena, and I'm going to stream live in front of you all in the London session. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget to hit your like, guys. We are in premium, and I'm expecting lower prices in London, as you can see. I'm expecting lower prices. Let's come from weekly. Weekly is going to close as a bullish candle. I'm expecting a closure above this down close candle, but I want to see some kind of retracement back into the range to close this weekly candle. And daily, what did I told you? What did I told you? Like a price got the range low to range high, a equal high that has been created in the next 3 days after that low, and this week was a clean buy market maker buy module after this range. Consolidation, manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, consolidation, expansion in the low, and no retracement, but we got a reversal. Price got the previous day's highs, and I am expecting a closure below this below this high in daily. It will be my contacts. And yeah, hit your like, guys. Don't forget to hit your likes. And this is the trade that played out, and this was my bias for the week, and it has played clearly as I expected. And I told you, you can watch the London lives, previous lives, that price created a change in a state of delivery in the 4 hour after this low, and price created an inversion, and we look long in this 10 a.m. in New York, and price opened as a by creating an end off, and yesterday price got into that end off, and yeah, then pumped higher. And look how the 4 hour closed there. I don't want to see price to move higher. I'm expecting lower prices from there. Let's mark out the 2 a.m. open. Okay, I'm expecting lower prices, and we have a end dog in the lows. Okay, my least target will be here, and my extreme target would be here. Let's see how price goes. 1 minute shows bearishness, and we have this fair value gap, and price taking support from the fair value gap. As you can see, this support is going to retrace back into the fair value gap that has been created, and this retracement is going to create a open high low close for this 2 a.m. and that's what my narrative is. So let's take a look into it and look how the closures are. Accumulation, manipulation is going to happen. This will be a fake breakout or whatever, but I'm expecting a clean manipulation in this highs. After that, I'm going to look for shorts and open classic open high low close. That's what my expectations are here, and I'm expecting this gap to get inverse by violating these lows. And let's mark out this. Mark out this fairly gap, and I'm expecting lower prices from these highs let's see. And yeah, we have 5-minute fairly gaps that has been unfilled here with the 5-minute inversion that has been created after the 2-day open, and that indicates the price going to move higher. Let's mark out the 2-day open there. I'm expecting lower prices, and I'm expecting this 5-minute to be an inversion, and we're going to look for shorts from here, and that's what my narrative for this session. So let's see. It's creating a couple of volume imbalance, and yeah, good closures. Guys, hit your likes, guys. Yeah, that was a great pump there. Yo bro, hi bro, hi. Price got into this discounted fairly gap. I'm expecting lower prices, open high, and going to create lows. You're going to enter in the high of while creating high of this range. So let's see. Actually, I forgot to look for SMTs. Let's see if you have any SMTs in the highs. We have SMTs in the lows in 15 minutes. As you can see, price got this low, but not in ES. And we have no SMTs in the highs. Yeah, we don't have any SMTs in the highs. Let's see in 1 hour. Sorry, yeah, got this size. I'm expecting lower prices. I don't know why this range is creating like range candle, range low got swept, and 30-minute fairly gap in the low with SMTs and price moving higher. As you can see, this will be a buy entry, but against the buyers, and we have fairly gaps there. I'm expecting lower prices from this opening price of today, and you can see the rejection from the today opening price, as you can see here. I don't want to see a closure in this fairly gap, and I'm expecting I'm expecting a SMT with that fairly gap. No SMTs right now. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have created a couple of volume imbalance, and yeah, I'm expecting lower prices from here. Let's mark out this dealing range also. Look where the price went, exactly into this premium side of this fairly gap. I don't want to see no closures in it. Let's see, maybe a minus buy side liquidity sweep. I don't want to see a closure above this high. Sorry. Actually, this will be a buy entry, but against our buyers, like you can see, a fairly gap, accumulation, and a manipulation in the lows. And after we get into the after this inversions, like this inversion was looking good, and we should have more stops to break in. If you got enter means we should have more stops to break in after these highs, like this highs. Price now came into that highs. Let's see. This will be my entry, and this will be my stop exactly. Price now, this will be the 1:2. Price declines to close above there. Maybe we can have, yeah, we do have SMTs in the rise. Let's see how it goes. We do have SMTs in the highs. Hello bro, hi bro. Kindly hit your likes, don't forget to hit your likes guys. And let's see how the SMT is going to hold the price. Yeah bro, one live for Indian market, and this will be for Forex and NQ futures and the gold. It's like if you have ideas in Indian market, means you can watch that live. If you have ideas, like if you are trading in this market, or if you want to gain some knowledge from this market, means you can watch this stream. But we streaming like, give me a minute. I can feel it. Yeah, price got that highs, devil's mark with a BPR. I'm expecting dump from here. I'm expecting dump. No more pumps. Let's wait for the dump. 3 minutes looking good. And look the closures from the high. Like price doesn't want to close in the high. Sorry, in that family gap. So let's see. Hit your likes guys, don't forget to hit your likes. Yeah, that's what my expectations also. Price clearly dumping from there. Let's wait for the inversions. Okay, price got inverse the 1 minute value gap. Like, let's see how it is going to hold the price. Let's see. This price is rejecting that volume balance. Price going to retrace back into the value gap that has been created higher. Let's wait for the closure there. I'm going to enter for shorts from here. Yeah, I got entered there. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to see price to move to these highs. Stop. Let's see. Got ended for shorts. Let's target 1:3. Let's see how it goes. We went into premium and we are going to seek liquidities in discount. Hit your like, guys, and ask me whatever your questions are. I'm here to clear your doubts. Let's see how it goes. The only entry that I got entered there. Let's see if you have any SMTs with it. I forgot to look for SMTs. We don't have any SMTs, I think. Let's see how it goes. We got entered for shorts. The confirmations of high time frame. Let's see how it goes. It was a PO3 of 2 a.m. and I'm expecting lower prices from right there. So let's see. Yeah, we are moving lower. Price closed into the volume imbalance. That indicates price never go higher, maybe. and I'm expecting an inversion with that 1 minute also, so we can wait for our TP to get smashed. That was a good closures. Dude, yeah, bro. Both of I'll be trading forex and futures, but personally, I'm trading with NQ only futures with profums. If you have any doubts regarding forex or futures, I'm here to clear your or explain your doubts. So kindly ask your doubts. Yeah, I can go to the goal. Three-minute close as yeah, that sounds good, bro. Price going to retest back into this value gap. It indicates with these closures. I'm going to switch into gold. Let's see how the gold is printing. Actually, yesterday we got a break even here and we got a TP of 3R. Let's see fresh. Let's just see how the gold is going to print. Previous day high to previous day low. That has been traded into this day, like previous day highs to previous day low. Price inverse this value gap, as you can see. That indicates price going to do open high low close. So I'm bearish in the gold. I'm bearish in this pair. Like I'm expecting shorts from this value gap. If price retraces back into this value gap, I'm going to look shorts from here. I'm expecting some kind of retracement back into this value gap. But gold doesn't want to retrace, I think. It's going to move lower after this inversion. Combine with SMTs. But I'm expecting higher prices, a consolidation and a manipulation in this value gap. That's what my expectations are. And let's see how the euro is also. Price is going to take this low. mark your SMTs if price took this size or fair gap of daily. Price make and engineer these lows. Like you can see, price clearly rejected this highs as a turtle soup from this fair gap. That will be a clean sell entry for me after this inversion. Clean sell entry in this open of this candle. Price never went into there and it just displaced lower. Price make and retrace back into this value gap. I'm going to look short from there. I don't want to get this low before this size. I don't want to see this lows to get purged before this size. Combine with SMTs. Price retrace back into that value gap. Let's see how the closures are going to be from that gap. I'm expecting lower prices from that fair gap. I don't want to see any more retracement back there. So let's see. Hit your like, guys. Don't forget to hit your like. Price going to create a fair gap there. I'm expecting an inversion once again here. I'm expecting inversion fair gap here. So price can move lower. Yeah, bro. If Nasdaq goes slow, if Nasdaq moves low means gold will move higher. But maybe gold can consolidate or Nasdaq can consolidate while gold moving higher. That's how it works. Like if dollar is strong means gold will be low. Gold will be weak, or else gold will be weak means dollar will be strong. Price went into this inversion with break even. Let's see. My contacts were clearly correct. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I don't want to see like these kind of retracements. Let's see if it gets my TP or SL. Looking good. I'm expecting a down close candle there. If price doesn't want to create a down close candle means it will move to my stops. Guys, don't forget to hit your likes. Hit your likes, guys. 2 more likes to get 5 likes. Last night I slept. for closure. Price is closing as I expecting there. I don't want to see no more higher prices. Open of 230, price is going to move lower. Guys, don't forget to hit your likes, ask whatever your questions are. I'm here to clear your questions. And yeah, let's see, we got entered for shorts, the confirmations of higher time frame comparing to lower time frame, and my model occurred there, and I placed my stops there. So let's see if it gets my stops or TP. No bro, I didn't get my SLs. Maybe it can get my SLs or else my TP. So let's wait and see. Whatever may can happen. We're going to sit on our hands until our model occurs. If our model occurs means we're going to execute like this, and we'll put our stops where do our model says, and we're going to sit on our hands until my stop gets. If I know that my stop is going to get means I don't close my trade manually. I'm going to sit still until it gets my stop. If you know, like you'll recognize that your stop is going to get, but you don't have to take close your trades manually. Like if you close the trades manually means whatever may can happen, let it hit your stops. I want to move my stops or I want to close manually. I'm going to sit on my hands. That's what I do. These psychologies leads to profitability, bro. Price doesn't even care about this fair gaps to get inverse. Yeah, it got my stops there. We got a stops there. Let me take a screenshot of it. Let's see how the price goes. And I'm still bearish because we got an open high low close indication. I don't want to see more higher prices, and look how the 4-hour closures are. Like you can see, 4-hour created a swing into this valley gap by sweeping this high, and I expected at least this valley gap to get purged, but Price declines to move lower. Price may be going to set high in this rejection block and will move lower. Let's see how it goes. I just done what I have to done. Like you can see, it doesn't a good closure. This closure indicates that price going to move higher. Actually, it went higher. After my stops, price is going to move lower. Let's see. I'm expecting down close candles right here. Let's see. Kindly ask your doubts, guys. I'm here to explain your doubts, clear your doubts. Yeah, bro, price is choppy. This was a good move, and this is also a good move. Price started to retrace, and I'm expecting expansion lower. Let's see. If price really doesn't want to move lower, means it won't even retrace back here. Like it is going to take this high 1 second and will move lower. I think that will be a stop punt, and this will be the manipulation leg. You live in my dream still. Okay, do we have SMTs? Yeah, we do. We do have SMTs in the highs. The price is going to make a stop on there. Once again price got into that fair value gap. Let's see how price going to close in this minute. If my model occurs to enter for shorts means I will surely go enter here. கண்டிப்பாக எடுப்பேன் ஷார்ட்டுக்கு என்ட்ரி கொடுத்தா. If price inverse this fair value gap in a minute means I will go entry for shorts. If price inverse this fair value gap in a minute means I will go surely entry for shorts. I want to see inversion in a minute or next minute. Let's see, price declines to close below to that fair value gap. This is a valid SL for me, like you can see. Just clear stop hunt with a swing point creation in from the fair value gap of 5 in that is located in premium with the confirmations of VO3. Got entered with the fair value gaps that inverse in premium, but it declined to inverse the fair value gap in discount that is located in 5 minute. As you can see, it isn't a good closure, but price went into our stops. I'm expecting a large range down close candle right here, like this displacement. I want to see bearish prices till this lows, till this fair value gap lows. Let's see. Guys, hit your like, guys, don't forget to hit your likes. Watch the live by hitting your likes. Hit your thumbs up, that is located below. என்ட்ரி ஒன்று எடுத்தேன், ஸ்டாப்ஸ் காட் மை ஸ்டாப்ஸ் அப்படியே வெயிட்டிங்கில் இருக்குது. என்ட்ரி எதுவும் இல்லை இப்போதைக்கு. என்ட்ரி ட்ரேட் ஐடியா இருக்குது, நான் ஷார்ட்ஸ் தான் பார்க்கணும். என்ட்ரி மாடல் வருதான்னு பார்ப்போம். ட்ரேட் ஐடியா கிளியர் ஷார்ட்ஸு. நான் ப்ரைஸ் க்ளோசிங் ஆஸ் புல்லிஷ்னஸ், ப்ரைஸ் இண்டிகேட்டிங் புல்லிஷ்னஸ். இந்த லோஸ்லேருந்து லாங்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கு, பட் நான் அப்போ லைவில் இல்லை. லாங்ஸ் கொடுத்து பிரேக்கிங் மாற்றி டிபியும் போயிட்டு திருப்பி வந்துட்டு லைக் ஃப்ரம் திஸ் லோஸ் கான்டாக்ட்ஸ் தான் இல்லை உங்களுக்கு. 1 hour கிளியராக இல்லை. ஐஸுக்கு ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணுறான், பட் ப்ரைஸ் கிரியேட்டட் a swing point here. ஓப்பன் லோ ஹை க்ளோஸ் கொடுக்குது. நான் ஹை லோ க்ளோஸ் எதிர்பார்க்குறேன். அங்கேருந்து 31 பார்த்தா தெரியும். ஃபேர் வேல்யூ கேப்பு ஸ்வீப் லோ என்டையர் டுக் திஸ் ஹை. ரிஜெக்டிங் க்ளோஷர் வச்சதுன்னா செல்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். நான் க்ளோஷரே வந்துட்டு பகிரங்கமாக வைக்கிறான் 15ல். 5ல் பார்த்தோன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஃபேர் வேல்யூ கேப் இருக்குது. லெட்ஸ் see how it is going to act. ஓப்பனிங் ப்ரைஸ்லேருந்து அப்படி ப்ரைஸ் திரும்பிடுச்சு. If you're watching the live means kindly hit your like guys, don't forget to hit your likes. Today open rejection அப்புறம் ஃபேராலி கேப் that is located in premium எல்லாத்தையும் கன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வச்சு ஷார்ட்ஸ் போயிருந்தோம் and we got our stops. Kindly hit your like guys, don't forget to hit your likes. If you're watching the streamings, kindly hit your likes, don't forget to hit your likes. We're going to, let's see what the gold does. So gold does, let's see. Yeah, price is moving as I expected there, like you can see. Price doesn't inverse this, that indicates price is going to move higher to these highs that is located in premium. I'm expecting shots from the highs, USD. Yeah, and yeah, price is moving higher in Euro USD also. Like you can see after this cyst, price is moving higher. That also indicating that price is going to move lower after these highs, like from here, maybe here. So let's see. I'm looking for shots from this file gap. But I don't know why NQ looks bullishness. NQ seeks premiums like 5, 15, 3, 1. Price looking bearish there with SMTs maybe. SMTs I think. Yeah, we know we have no SMTs, but we got a high there. We have no SMTs in the highs. Let's see, I'm expecting lower prices from here. I want to see inversion right here. I don't want to see this fairly gap to respect price, like I don't want to see a close push from this fairly gap. I want to see a closure in it and close below it so we can look for shots, or else we're going to sit on a I don't want to see a green candle right here in this minute. I'm expecting a red candle to occur. Yeah, that indicates price going to move higher. That's against my bias. Like you can see that I am looking for bearish, but price is seeking bullishness. We are in extreme premium and I am expecting lower prices, but price declines to move lower. That indicates price is going to move higher, and I don't want to be a part in it. So let's see. 3 AM will be maybe a short entry. Let's mark out this highs also. Be extreme highs. Yeah, price doesn't even care about this value gap. That indicates price going to move higher. Like this will be an inversion value gap now. As you can see, let's wait for the closures. Price was in clear bullish from this 30-minute and fairly gaps. It was a bullish entry, went higher to that fairly gap, one entry, and second entry also got happened there. But I am looking for bearish prices, and price doesn't move lower. So let's see. Maybe price can create SMT in this highs. Let's see how this value gap is going to act there. Good rejection from that value gap that is located in premium. Price going to move higher from here. Let's see. Like here, like this also price will do. Like this or this. Respecting that value gap. Let's wait for the closure in 5 minutes is respecting. Let's wait for the closure in 15 minutes. I'm expecting a inversion right here. Yeah, that's what my expectations are. Let's wait for the closures. Okay, let's wait for the closures. Patiently, we're going to wait for the closures. Price doesn't close below that value gap. Let's wait for another minute. I'm expecting an inversion. Guys, don't forget to hit your likes. If you have any doubts regarding futures or forex or gold, commodity, whatever, kindly go for it. I'm here to clear your doubts, and let's wait for the closure right there. So price close there below that value gap. Got enter right there. Gonna place my stops here. Let's see how it goes. I'm sure that this low will get pushed. Let's see. Same as short entry. Oh, great pump there. Let's see how price going to close from this value gap. I'm expecting lower prices. That's what my expectations are. and I'm sure that price will move lower without taking this high, but we place our stops right here because we also want a good RR, good risk to reward, so that we place our stops right here. And I know if price went into these here or here means it won't move to these lows. Let's wait and see until it gets my stops or TP. Great dump. Expecting a closure. It seems that isn't a good closure right there. And yeah, 3M got open there. Let's see. It was a good dump. Closures will confirm this trend. Price rejecting these lows, like you can see, and that was a great dump. Let's wait for the closures. I don't want to see a closure like that, bro. Do we have SMTs in the lows? Nope. These closures indicates that price going to take my stops. I'm expecting a closure below this low, or like below the C of that wick, by making this down close, up close candle as a OB. Do we have SMTs? Nope. Price creating a volume balance. I'm expecting a down close candle right there. If doesn't happen means next my stops. Yeah, that's what my expectations are, because we want to see a volume balance right there to continue or to confirm this trend. SMTs in the lows. If you do have any SMTs in these lows means you will strictly move our stops to break even. And that is a quite good closure, I think. Where is this dumping and pumping? I want to close like I want to move my stops to break even after this low, but I don't know when that have done there. Like, let's see, if price close below this low means I will surely move my stops to break even. I'm expecting to do that. And it just went in a second and went here. Yeah bro, weird price action. Like I didn't even expect this price action. Like yeah, let's wait for the closures. We should have more stops to break even, but let's wait for the price to move lower. And yeah, stops at break even right now. I'm placing here because you guys want to see my PNL and my stops at break even. I don't want to see more higher prices. I'm expecting these weeks to support the price or resist the price to move lower. That's what my expectations are. I don't want to see any more high prices. The heck, we got our break even there, and we have executed in first place. Like we have done what have to be done. Let me take a screenshot of it. But price may can move lower, but I don't want to participate in this move because it is a weird price action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large wicks because of this geopolitical pressure, tension. And yeah, I took a screenshot of it. Got break even. Let's see how the price goes from here. And I'm bullish because price created a OB there, and by closing above the 2-day opening price, and I'm bullish right now. We are having 30-minute fairly gap and 15, not 30, but we have 15-minute fairly gap with 30-minute OBs, and I'm expecting higher prices to these highs. That will be a good entry for this. Like yeah bro, maybe that will be a reason for this kind of weird price action. Let's mark this fairly gap also. And quite good rejections from that lows, and we don't have any fairly gaps to get entered, so let's wait. I'm expecting one more pump or dump to these fairly gap, exactly to here. Price is going to take that one. That's what my expectations are. I don't want to see higher prices. I don't want to see closure above this high. I'm expecting a dump to these, at least to these volume imbalance. If price doesn't offer me, so I'm going to stay away from this market. Let's take a look into the gold. Gold was bullish clearly, took this fairly gap, and I'm expecting took this fairly gap with these highs by inversing this fairly gap. I'm expecting bullish prices until this fairly gap. I'm expecting bullish. I'm bearish from here, but the price has been created a 1 hour fairly gap also, and retraced back into this up close candle, and there will be a sell entry, but the price never went into premium. Never went into premium. Expecting bullish prices until this fairly gap. Let's see how this 1 hour is going to hold the price. And USD also going to take that high. After that high, I'm looking shorts. Let's see how the NAS is going to do. Price executions கரெக்டாக பண்ண முடியலனால இந்த ப்ரைஸ் ஆக்ஷன் லைக் இந்த சார்ட்டு வச்சுக்கிட்டு 5 seconds அதனால் அந்த ஒரு இதில் நான் பிரேக் இன் மாற்றிருக்கணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் கேனில் இந்த கேனில் எனக்கு பிரேக் இன் அடிச்சிருக்கோம், மாற்றிருந்தேன் இந்த கேனில் அடிச்சிருக்கோம். I'm expecting this volume imbalance to get filled. I don't want to see no closures above this price. And look how the closures look where this rejections look where this rejections came from. 1 2 3 4. But I don't want to get enter here. I'm going to sit on my hands until my model occurs for longs or shorts. Let's see. Let's combine with the high time frame. Snacks guys, it's your like guys, only 3 likes for the day. I'm expecting more from you all guys because yeah, we do have SMTs in the lows, so no more retracement back into this volume imbalance. And we have done what have to be done, like it was a short entry and we got our break even there. We have SMTs in the lows and price going to move higher. Five-minute closures isn't good, I think. It's declined to close above this opening price right there. One rejection, and we have SMTs in the lows, and we didn't take these lows. Let's see. Oh whoa, price started to dump from that family gap. Price going to take this, like, yeah, price got that lows, no SMTs right now. Let's mark out our points. Let's see how I think this candle will be a large range down close candle. Yeah, it is, but we can't get enter right there. We're going to sit on our hands. Price got this volume imbalance, so let's see how it is going to close. After the close here, we can expect some kind of, let's wait and see. And where this dump came from, like where it is came from, this opening price. And why did I expected a closure above? If price close above, it means price will move higher, and price declined to close above it, came did a rejection there, moving lower to this what, unfill, not an unfill, but it should get filled, and it got filled right there. That's what my expectations are. Let's see, from now on I'm looking for longs. I don't want to see this low to get purged. Let's see if price holds without purging that low. So actually I don't want to see this low to get purged right now. That has been going to close as a doji, and I'm bullish for now because you can see open low high closes happening right now. OB, and this high will get purged for sure, and after that high we can look for shorts. So let's see. One second, price moving lower. Oh, this dump indicates that price is going to move lower as my expectations in the beginning. Okay, where this dump came from? We have only 2 minutes before the closure. Let's wait for the closures. Price caught my break-even lows. Price caught my break-even and then TP of 4R, but I didn't get enter right there. Let's see. And from here I'm going to look for shorts officially, because we are going to invest 15 and 5 minute value gaps in next 3 seconds. Price closed above this low. Let's wait for the lower time frame entry. We got an high time frame entry right there, but I can't enter with that one. Let's wait for a lower time frame entry. ES closures looks good. From here I was looking for shorts, but price created a manipulation leg and the inverse this value gap went lower. After taking my break even, clear institutional order flow and riddle, but I'm expecting my model to occur, or else I'll be sit on my hands. And yeah, It's clearly moving lower. Let's see how is this high going to get. We don't have any SMTs in the lows. Expecting inversion maybe. If this inversion will happen, means this high will get purged. You got that high and went into where did I told you that price will move higher. Went into that fair gap and I'm bearish in EU and I'll be get entered after this inversion. And look for SMTs in the highs and we can look for shorts. And that will be combining with the 3 MPO3 open high low going to create. I'm expecting an inversion right here. After the inversion we can look for shorts. Target minimum 2, maximum these lows. Price inverse is fair gap that indicates price is going to move higher and I'm going to look for shorts from that high. That's why I didn't take this because my model isn't accurate there. So I'm going to look for shorts from this high. Maybe price can have SMT with it. Let's see. Price trading into the BPR, I'm expecting bullish prices. Price inverse that fairly gap, and we have unfilled fairly gap higher. Price going to create a fairly gap also. Let's see, I am going to sit on my hands until my model occurs right here after this high. So let's see. We have no SMTs in the lows, so until that highs will be my next stop. Until it gets, we're gonna sit on our hands. Yeah, price going to move higher. So you can see after this low, it's going to seek a gap. Let's wait for the closure there. Two, one break even, one SL, the third entry. Six. Right here. Stops place here. Maybe we should have a place where our stops right here. Right. Let's see. Oh, 1 on 1. Let's see how it goes. Price got this highs. We have SMTs under the highs. Oh, that was a great close here for shorts, but I don't want to look for shorts. We got entered here with a confirmation of inversion. Let's see how it goes. And you can see 15 minute has a gap higher. We are coming from a low with the fairly gap. I'm expecting high prices until that high. Yeah, look for the 30 minutes also. 30 minutes also rejecting that low, so I'm expecting higher prices until this high, and that will be a 5 and 15 minute fairly gap. So I don't want to see no more for lower prices. And yeah, let's see. So created a minor fair gap. If price inverse is minor fair gap, yeah, it just got inverse. We can surely look for longs there. We had a confirmation right now, and yeah, we have this huge volume balance right there. Let's wait and see how the price is going to move. That was a bad closure for us. Whatever, we got this loss, I think. Let's see if we get any rejection closure. If price going to take my stops means after this low, maybe we can have a retracement. It is going to get my stop. Yeah, it just got my stops there. Whoa. Give me a minute. Okay. This week's clearly rejects the price, but yeah, we just missed an entry, but it's okay. Expected this fair gap to get filled, and it is going to get filled, I think. Today -2 and one break even for the day for me. Is going to take this fair gap after this low, maybe. Okay, let's see. I'm expecting higher prices till this high. Got entered also. Let's see. Got entered after this inversion of volume imbalance, as you can see. I'm expecting higher prices because we got an ERL, and I'm expecting IRL to get filled, unfilled IRL. That's why I got entered right there. Let's see how the price moves. I'm sure that price will move to the highs without taking my stops. That's what my model says. If this inverse like this means it will move higher. Let's see how it goes there or to my stops. I think price is weird, bro. Like I don't want to see like these kind of candles to print like this. Expecting a green candle because I'm expecting a good closure in 5 minutes. So let's wait and see how this candle is going to close. I'm expecting this candle to close above this bodies, but it rejects to close like that. So let's wait and see. That will be a good closure. Yeah, that will be a good closure. Price is respecting this inversion volume imbalance. Let's see how it goes. Price indicates some kind of bullishness by opening above and creating a volume imbalance.
சார்ஜர் கொடுங்க ஐஃபோன் சார்ஜர்
It wasn't a good closure. $15 is going to close there by rejecting the lows, so we are bullish still. So let's see how price is going to take the highs. That was a good closure. Really, it is a good closure for 5 minutes and 15. So let's see. I'm expecting large range green candles right now in this 5 minute, or else next macro. Yo, buys stops at break even right now. Stops at break even. Let's see if it gets my TP. Never ever try to give me a minute. Guys, ask your questions. If you have any questions, please kindly ask. Don't hesitate to ask your questions. I am here to help you guys. ஏதாவது questions இருந்தா கேளுங்க. Let's see. 350 macro just got opened there. So let's see if we can get a large range candles as we are expecting there.
சாப்பிட போகுமா
என்ன ப்ரோ
சாப்பிட போகுமா
ஏதோ ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் முடிச்சிடுறேன்.
ரைட்டு
டிபிஎஸ்ல வாங்கிட்டு பிரேக் வேணும் டிபிஐ வாங்கிட்டு
மேலே பிடிச்சது போல்ட்டு பண்ணிட்டேன்.
அங்கேருந்து விழுவும் அந்த ஹைலேருந்து விழுவும் ரீட்ரேஸ் பண்ணுறேன்.
ரீட்ரேஸ் பண்ணுறோம். மேலே பிடிச்சேன் இந்த ஏரியாவில் பிரேக் ஈவனு எனக்கு பிரேக் ஈவன் அடிச்சிட்டாங்க. பார்டர் லாம்ஸ் இறங்கி இருக்காங்க. பார்டர் லாம்ஸ் இறங்கி இருக்காங்க.
Okay, price is moving on our side. Let's see if we get our TPR break even. price got hit my TPs and oh, give me a minute, bro. Just close my limit there, my break even limit, and we got a TP there. 1:2. Clean TPs right here for 1:2, and price is going to move lower. As you can see, price inverse is all imbalance. You can look for shorts, but I don't recommend. Like, this will be the inversion right there, and you can clearly look for shorts. This will be the trend entry. Like, we are going to trade with the trend. This will be the entry for us, but I'm done for the day because I have took plenty of entries, 2 loss and 1 profit and 1 break even. Like you can see, 1 loss, 1 break even and TP then it's okay, and 1 loss minus 1 to my 2R, and got the 2R here. A break even day for me. Break 4 hour high possible to break. No bro, அந்த ஐ தான் ப்ரோ இப்போ பிரேக் ஆகக்கூடாது. சொல்ல போகணும்னா அந்த ஐ எனக்கு பிரேக் ஆகக்கூடாது, பட் ஆகலை. லைக் ஏன்னா இது உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ க்ளீனாக ப்ரைஸ் கீழே போக போகுதுன்னு சொல்லிடுச்சு பாருங்க. உங்களுக்கு இங்கே பார்த்தா தெரியும். இந்த ஐஸ் பிரேக் ஆகக்கூடாது என்ன கேட்டால். இந்த இடத்துல உங்களுக்கு லண்டன் ரிவர்ஸ் ஆகணும். ப்ரைஸ் வந்துட்டு ப்ரீமியமில் இருக்கும். பார்த்து தெரியும் எவ்வளோ பெரிய ப்ரீமியமில் இருக்கும்ன்ட்டு. டெய்லியில் பார்த்தா தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. சாரி, 1 ஹவரில் நம்ம ப்ரீமியமில் இருக்கும். டிஸ்கவுண்டட் கேப்லாம் அன்ஃபில்லில் இருக்குது. அண்ட் ஐம் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங் இந்த இடத்துல உங்களுக்கு இந்த க்ளோசர்ஸ் பார்த்தாலே தெரியும் ப்ரைஸ் வந்துட்டு கீழே வரணும். அதுதான் பண்ணணும், வேறு எதுவுமே பண்ணக்கூடாதீங்க. அண்ட் அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி ப்ரைஸ் வந்துட்டு நமக்கு ஏன் இங்கே லாங் எடுத்துருந்தோம்னா, இந்த லோ வித் ஃபேவலி கேப் அண்ட் ஐஆர்எல் நமக்கு அன்ஃபில்டாக இருந்துச்சு. அந்த ஐஆர்எல்லேருந்து ப்ரைஸ் கீழே வரணும். ஐஆர்எல் எதிர்பார்த்தோம், என்ட்ரி எடுத்தோம் கன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸோட, அண்ட் ப்ரைஸ் டிபி போச்சு. அண்ட் இங்கேருந்து ஷார்ட் போகலாம், பட் ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் கெட் என்டர்ட் ஹியர். எனக்கு இங்கே என்ட்ரி ஆக விருப்பம் இல்லை. பட் லெட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் வாட்ச். யூரோஎஸ்டி ஒரு தடவை பார்த்துருவோம். ஓ இது கோல்டு அந்த ஹை போகாமல் அந்த ஃபேர்வலி கேப்லேருந்தே திரும்பிட்டான். சூப்பரு. கோல்டும் செல் ஆகிறான். லைக் உங்களுக்கு 1 ஹவர் ஃபேர்வலி கேப்பு, 1 ஹவர் ஃபேர்வலி கேப்பை ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணி இந்த ஹைஸ் கூட வித் அன் இன்வர்ஷன் ஆஃப் 1 ஹவர் 5 மினிட்டில் பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு என்ட்ரி இருக்கும் தாராளமாக. இதோ இருக்குது பாருங்கள், இது என்ட்ரி தான். பட் ஐ டோன்ட் ரெக்கமெண்ட் யூ டு கெட் என்டர் இந்த ப்ரீமியம் டிஸ்கவுண்ட் ஃபார் ஷார்ட்ஸ். சிஸ்ட்டு வச்சான், நறுக்குண்டு என்ட்ரி கொடுத்தான், அவ்வளோதான், டிபியே போயிட்டான். இது 1:2 அவ்வளோதான். நீங்கள் என்ட்ராக இருந்தீங்கன்னா ஜஸ்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஐஸில் வச்சிங்கன்னா ஆஃப்டர் திஸ் இந்த கேண்டில் க்ளோஸருக்கு அப்புறம் எடுத்திருந்தோன்னா 1:2 போயிட்டுருக்காங்க. ஓகே, இதான் 1:3 வரும் கரெக்டாக. 1:2.5 போயிட்டுருக்காங்க. கோல்டு அண்ட் யூரோஎஸ்டி இன்னும் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணல. ப்ரைஸ் வந்துட்டு இன்னும் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணல. பட் க்ரியேட்டட் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் இன் ஸ்டேட் ஆஃப் டெலிவரி மேபி வி ஹேவ் SMTs இந்த ஹைஸ். இருங்க போயிட்டு பார்த்துருவோம் அதையும். We are coming from the premium and price looking good to get short, enter for shorts. ஸோ இங்கேருந்து 15 மினிட் என்ன பண்ணுறோம், 15 மினிட்ஸ் சிஸ்ட்டு வச்சுருக்காப்புல. 15 மினிட்ல லோவரில் ஒரு ஃபேரோலி கேப் இருக்குது. அதுலேருந்து தான் உங்களுக்கு இப்போ ரிஜெக்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஓகே, இன்னும் உங்களுக்கு கரெக்டான க்ளோசர்ஸ் இல்லை இன்வெர்ஷன்ஸில். அது இருந்துச்சுன்னா கன்ஃபார்மாக என்ட்ரு ஆகலாம். அண்ட் மினிட் SMTs பார்க்கணும். SMTs இருக்குது. ஸோ யூ கேன் கோ ஃபார் ஷார்ட்ஸ். யூரோஎஸ்டி வீக்காகவும் ஜிபியூஎஸ்டி ஸ்ட்ராங்காகவும் இருக்குது. தட் இண்டிகேட்ஸ் ப்ரைஸ் மூவ் லோவர். உங்களுக்கு இங்கே ஷார்ட் என்ட்ரி எடுக்கணும்னா எடுத்துக்கலாம் தாராளமாக. ஆஃப்டர் த இன்வர்ஷன் சிஸ்ட்டு வச்சுட்டான், பட் இன்வர்ஷனும் வச்சதுக்கப்புறம் எடுத்திங்கன்னா நல்லாயிருக்கும். எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஐஸில் எஸ்எல்ஸ் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஷார்ட் அப்படியே எடுத்துகிட்டு அப்படியே ஹோல்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. வெரி ஸ்டாப். த்ரீ வரும். எனி அதர் கொஷின்ஸ் ஆர் டவுட்ஸ் guys? I'm here to answer your doubts. ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸ் ஆர் கொஷின்ஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா கைண்ட்லி கோ ஃபார் இட். அண்ட் இந்த மாதிரியெல்லாம் நடக்கும்னு தெரிஞ்சு தான் நம்ம என்ட்ராகலை. இங்கேருந்து அப்படியே ப்ரைஸ் விழணும். லைக் இன்வர்ஷன்ஸ்லேருந்து 15 மினிட் கேப்பு, SMTs don't know if I must say okay. SMTs இல்லை, SMTs இருந்திருந்தால் இன்னும் நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும். ப்ரைஸ் இங்கேருந்து நமக்கு கரெக்டாக இங்கேருந்து விழணும் தான், மேலே போக அவசியம் இல்லை. To these lows, combine that with our 4 hour PO3 right here. Price open, went higher, went lower, so this line price created high there with this also right here and displays here. இங்கே என்ட்ரி, இங்கே ஸ்டாப்பு, லைக் இங்கே என்ட்ரி இங்கே ஸ்டாப் போட்டிருந்தாலுமே இப்போ நமக்கு என்ட்ரி தான். I can press the button and gain 3R. நல்ல பொட்டன்ஷியல் இருக்குது இந்த ட்ரேடுக்கு 3R போக. பட் I don't want to because I have took 3 trades for the day. 3 ட்ரேட் எடுத்தாச்சு, அதனால் எனக்கு இந்த ட்ரேடும் எனக்கு எடுக்க விருப்பம் இல்லை. But I know that price is going to move low. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions you guys have? Any other questions? I can't understand your question, bro. Are you bullish for RHT? Na purila. What are you asking? I don't understand what you're saying. Bullish for RHT today. Oh, RHT NQ today. I'm bearish in. I'm expecting a TGIF setup for the day because we had a large range weekly candle. As you can see, we had a large range weekly candle. I'm expecting some kind of retracement back into those range that has been created this week. So I'm expecting some prices around here. Today I'm expecting this parallel gap to get filled. That's what my expectations for the day. And let's see. I'm bearish for the day in NQ. Let's wait for the confirmations. I'm expecting these gaps to get inverse. Any other questions, bro? I'm here to answer your questions. Any other questions? Any questions? No, கேளுங்க தமிழ்ல தெரியும். Okay. I'm bearish, bro. I'm expecting retracement back into those into these weekly candles range because I'm expecting a thank all. It's Friday setup for the day. Okay, let's see if you have any other questions. Means kindly go for it. It was a rough day for me because we had this loss one and this break even and TP and another one loss. It wasn't unnecessary, but yeah, it is a loss, 2 loss, and got that 2 loss recovered in a trade. Price gave me a trade once again, but I don't want to get entered because if I get entered here means I'll place my stops to break even after these lows. Price retrace back into my break even and retrace back into the inversions there. I'm going to dump from that inversion C, mark out these fairly gaps. After this inversion you can go for it, but I don't recommend you to trade this trade because I don't want to be in this kind of price action today. Any other questions, bro? Hit your likes, don't forget to hit your likes. Any other questions? Good weekend, bro. Yeah, bro. I'll be trading today's NY. Yesterday was a break even day for me. Took 3 or 4 trades and got break even. Like, can explain to you all. Took 3 or 4 trades like here. These are all not my executions too, so don't judge me with this. My entry model is extremely opposite with this. I was waiting for enter for some kind of retracement because I want to see to fill these fairly gap. This was a fairly gap in 1 hour, unfilled one, but the price was like you can see price was offered a HRLR move to those highs. HRLR means nothing but high resistance liquidity run to those highs. Price is sitting on that highs, as you can see. Price is sitting on that highs. We called here to here. சொன்னால ப்ரோ இங்கே பை பண்ணுங்க, இதோ என்கியூவில் இந்த லோ எடுத்துருச்சு, இங்கே பை பண்ணுங்க. அந்த அக்கௌண்ட் 100K அக்கௌண்ட் போயிட்டான் ப்ரோ, வானத்துக்கு போயிட்டாங்க. இப்போ எடுத்துடலாம் சார் முன்னே
அந்த ஐய தொட்டான்ல, நான் இப்போ
சரியான ட்ரேட்.
ஒரு லாடு போட்டு கொண்டு விட்டுருவான்.
அதுவே நிறையா வருங்கிற இதில் சரியான ப்ராஃபிட் வந்துருக்கும். எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் திஸ் அண்ட் probably have to get tagged because we had a OB with it and price doesn't even care about it. And exactly I got entered here. My first entry was here after this inversion and the movement stops to break in after this low, and my context was right. If price rejects this low means price will move higher to my stops, and after the break even I got break even here and price went higher, and I got entered for longs after this highs, and that was a great entry for me. Yeah, I entered right here. Second entry is here, and it didn't get my stops because I moved my stops to break even once again here after this high. So we got our break even right here. It went around 1:1, but it didn't take my TPs right here. But price was bullish though, and once again I waited some time and got entered with this short. It was a A+ setup for me after a liquidity sweep, and we had a great liquidity or fair value gap to get purged, but price never went to that lows. Price never went to that lows till now. As you can see, it was a great liquidity for us. Like I can mark this also. This will be a equal low. As you can see, this will be a equal low, and this will be a 15-minute fair value gap. I expected that gap to get filled, but price this trade this trade's context is my target would be here. Like this will be my extreme and this will be my first target. But I got my break even. I have executed in first place. I have done what I have to do, so no worries. And yeah, 1 break even, 2 break even, and third trade was here after this inversion, like retracement in here. Placed my stops strictly in the highs and targeted that fair value gap with 1:3, like this 15-minute fair value gap 1:3. But I didn't get my TP because I was strictly moving my stops to break in after this low. And look what price has done there after my stops, like after my break even. So we had a context for our break even. First break even right here, got my stops after the break even, and second break even got my stops, went into my stops, like it has almost got my stops. And third trade also moved my stops to break even and it went to my stops, and that's how it goes. And I never watch the market after all. 3 trades, break evens for the previous days NY, and got, I don't know why price is moving higher. I want to see lower prices. 4:30 will deliver, I think. Yeah, 4:30 is going to deliver the price lower. I am expecting a doji in this 30-minute. Yeah, 1 hour we have swept this low, but this 1 hour is going to create an inside range. As you can see, I am expecting lower prices right now. Price declined to close below because we didn't. If price create over means we are clearly bearish, but I'm expecting first this low to get purged. I'm expecting this low. After that, how price printed, we can tell whether price will move higher or lower. But my first target would be this low. I don't want to see this high to get purged because we have created a clean swing in 4 hour. Asia's candle and London. Oh, price is moving higher. What the heck, bro? That was, I don't know what it is, but I know where it came from. I told you what it is. This. Why did I mark this blue line? Fuck. Why did I mark this blue line, bro? Do you know? Game is hard problem. Why, yeah. Bro, that was the 2-day opening price, bro. What's the time lower? What is the time there? Why price taking support from that? It was a 2-day opening time, and I marked the 2-day opening price, and price will take a support or resistance from there every day, every night, and price going to inverse 1 minute gaps. Clear rejection from there. Do we have SMTs in the highs? Yeah, we do have SMTs with these highs, with this swing point volatile, and price has created a change in a state of delivery in 1 minute with the one candle. Let's wait for this inversion so we can look for shots, but I don't want to get entered here. I'll just run for the day. Today also a break-even day for me in the London. Let's see. Any other questions, guys? Kindly hit your likes. Don't forget to hit your like, guys. Any other questions? Any other questions? I'm here to answer your questions, guys. Any other questions you have?